Hello and welcome back to Farming for Points. Since you were last with me, we went on to beat Scum 2-0. Wirtz and Engels getting the goal before brushing aside Everton 5-0. Wirtz getting a brace, Wilson, Amari Hutchinson and Gahey. Today we've got two games, both against Arsenal, in the Champions League quarter-finals. We're guaranteed at least one club in the semi-final of the Champions League. We have Donnarumma in goal, Davis, Gahey, Braithwaite and Koundé at the back, Pedri and Bellingham in midfield, then Ciso, Wirtz and Lamine Yamal behind Liam Delap up top. So, here we go. Kickoff is upon us. Let's see how far we can go with this club. Hopefully, we are away. A victory would be nice. A draw is acceptable away from home. Here is Pedri. Yamal off the bar. And the ball's cleared away. That's got to be off. It doesn't matter. Donnarumma's gathered it, but I think if it had gone through to an Arsenal player, they were all offside. Just throw it to Gahey. There we go. Gahey, Pedri, Braithwaite wasn't watching the ball at all. Should have got there first, but here is Leaf with the corner, plays it forward. Braithwaite headers it towards goal, but Raya has gathered. Ball's kicked long, it's headed in. Bellingham, Braithwaite, Koundé, all the way back to Donnarumma. Braithwaite, Bellingham, Pedri. Tries to find Yamal, but good, well intercepted by Arsenal. I can't speak. Is Martinelli, Odegaard. It's off the post, and we've managed to somehow get it clear, but they have got a free kick. But that comes to nothing. Now it looks like they're streaming forward for this counter-attack as Martinelli runs forward, plays it through to Kamari. Jesus. Havertz gets his 17th of the season and puts Arsenal 1-0 up in the tie. Not great. We're going to demand more. Wirtz is dead. We're going to move Bellingham on and bring Blanco on. Come on, boys. We're going to go back to the Gagan, press wide. Get a corner straight away. Braithwaite can't keep his head down. It goes out for a goal kick. Long throw from Leaf. It's cleared away, but only as far as Pedri. Blanco loses the ball. And Gabriel Jesus loses it back to Blanco. Pedri now over the top. Enciso, Liam Delap couldn't quite get there before Raya. And Raya now time wasting a little bit. Ball's pumped forward. Intercepted by Blanco. Blanco pays it to Lamine Yamal. Back to Koundé. Braithwaite. This highlight is never ending. Gahey, Leaf. Normally that means it's going to end in a goal. Here's Bellingham. Great ball through to Enciso. And it's think it's taken a wicked deflection, but then Ciso gets the goal. He's claimed the goal, and that's number 10 for Enciso of the season. Now we've got a free corner kick played towards the back post, and Braithwaite headers off the woodwork. And that's it till for half time. Come on, boys, just keep going. If it ends 1-1, it's got to be a good result. Here is Leaf, though. Where's this ball going? Back post by the looks of it. Braithwaite. Headers home. He is just scoring for fun this season, Braithwaite. What is his heading? 16 with a jumping. Okay. Heading 16, jumping reach 19. He's probably one of, if not the best headerer of the ball in the game. So it's no wonder he's getting goals. In fact, you couldn't really, I don't think there'll be a better headerer of the ball. And I might look and see if I can find one. We are looking tired, so we're going to bring off players. Delab's coming off for Hendrick. Amari's coming off for Yamal. Pedri can't come off. He can if we throw Job back there and bring George on. Swap those two over. No, don't swap those two over. Do that maybe? Yeah, that works. Go on then. Freshening up. Can we get another goal? Here's Donnarumma with the free kick. Plays it forwards, tries to play it forward to Bellingham, but it's just not hit hard enough. And the ball bobbles around, but we managed to get it out for a corner. Headed clear by Braithwaite, I think it was. Come on, just hold fire. And we have done it. I don't know why I'm doing that. Get in. That's good first step. Let's roll on to the home leg and see if we can get another victory. I'll see you when we're ready for that game. So here we are versus Arsenal for the second leg. We've got Donnarumma in goal, Davis, Gahey, Koundé and Braithwaite at the back. Pedri and Bellingham in midfield with Lamine Yamal, Hutchinson and Enciso behind Delap up top. Hope for a victory. Go out there and at least draw. Hopefully we'll go through, and it looks like it's going to be an all-English semi-final as things stand. Spurs are beating AC Milan, so fingers crossed that happens. Is Koundé plays it forward. Lamine Yamal back to Koundé. Braithwaite. Koundé. Forwards to Liam Delap. Braithwaite. Pedri. Passing it around nicely. Go on. Enciso. Play it across. Lamine Yamal. Delap. Puts us 1-0 up on the night, 3-1 up in the tie. And you've got to say, hopefully that seals the tie. And we go on to face a second North London club in Spurs in the next round. And as always, it's only Spurs. We should comfortably beat them. I think Arsenal is the harder game. But we do need to finish off Arsenal. We can't rest on our laurels. Spurs now 2-0 up, so 3-0 on aggregate. Spurs are definitely through to the semi-final, you would say. We are within touching distance of it. Saka's having a bad game. Havertz in the number 10 role. Behind Jesus up front is Koundé. Good ball over to Enciso, who plays it back to Leaf. Pedri, Enciso. Go on and chips the ball forward, unable to find Liam Delap. Great ball through to Enciso, who fires it home for his 11th of the season. Puts us 2-0 up on the night, 4-1 on aggregate, and all but that goal surely means that we are through to the semi-final. But are we? Martinelli scores straight away and gives Arsenal that little bit of hope. But we have absolutely dominated them over the two legs. It's 4-2 on aggregate. And we should be able to see this game out. Here is Jude Bellingham. Bellingham puts us 3-1 up, 5-2 on aggregate. Jude Bellingham shows why I spent so much money on getting Jude Bellingham to this club. Was it too much money? Probably. Is it worth it? Yes. Definitely. You've got to say, bringing him back to England. Here he is again, Jude. Plays it to Lamine Yamal. Skips past the one player. Off the post. Enciso now. But is he brought down? Referee says no. An Arsenal escape there. Not giving away a penalty. Maddison's injured for Spurs. That is important. Apparently Enciso's not had the best game, but he's looked on fire every highlight we've had. It's a bit weird. Braithwaite with this. Just a cheeky one. Okay. Hutchinson. Amari! 8th goal of the season. Amari is still playing strong. Still doing what Amari does, and we are going to make some changes now. Blanco's coming on for Jude. Stefan for Leaf. Moran is coming on, and George is coming on. And for our final change, we'll bring Salkhorn on up front. It's 4-1 on the night, 6-2 on aggregate. 9 minutes to go. It's over. Yes. Freshening things up a bit all round the field. Hopefully we'll have an extra couple of minutes, which will mean that they get ratings. Hopefully. Or not. Right, let's go. Get in. And it looks like we've got Spurs in the next round. Let's just see when that is. That is when we're coming back. We'll be back for Spurs in the next round of the Champions League. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager. Until next time, I have spoken.